And Gobert the rebound and clears it to Donovan. Mitchell on a drive. Let's see if he gets started early. Donovan did not really find any confidence, any groove to his game until that fourth quarter of 12 straight points. On the road, Monday just done a great job rebounding the ball. Mishandles that one, but Donovan's got it. He'll stop, pop inside the arc, bang, nice a game through the first three. Back to Donovan. I'll tell you, focus, you betcha. Oh, beautiful pass on Donovan is crisp and he is dialed in. Forces out that pass by Chris Paul. Paul knocked it down. Early lead of 8-5, just 3 minutes in. Here's Crowder, has that three-point ability. He was Rhodey that starts the longest since 2002. Starts in San Antonio. Blocked by Gobert.
Donovan was wide open. Had a nice little mid-range in there.
Second turnover. Chris Paul on a step back, rattles in. As Jazz trying to find more three-point attempts, 2T from the corners.
Yeah, no question.
Jay Crowder.
Again, good looks by the Jazz.
Drive and hang it.
Score down over time. And Booker with only 8 points against OKC is ready to break out.
That's what favors Jazz basketball with a slice of pie. A little pizza pie. Nice pass out. Clarkson. Three ball. Got it.
You'd like to see that flame on early. Jordan Clarkson not wasting any time.
Devin Booker on a stop and go drive.
The offensive improvement from Rudy every single year. I think right now it's about being in the right place as Devin Booker goes strong to the
shot. Too strong. The rebound comes out to Phoenix and they're off and running. Galloway to Booker. Tough shot as he. 8 points for Booker on 4 of 8 shooting. Rudy down low, pick it up, score it. Advantage against New Orleans. And they won it by 25. Chris Paul rises, shoots, and 4 shots against the Pelicans. But still had 9 points and 9 assists. Here's Clarkson with space and the layup for 2.
Nice heads up.
Oh boy. Oh, come on. No. Clarkson's upset. And they're going to tee him up that quick.
For making contact?
Still with hops. It's an amazing thing. Here's Javon Carter into front court. He'll jump it. His first minutes. For DeAndre Ayton. Chris Paul. Off balance shot. We've seen it for years. He flipped. Conley rips it.
Up in the first quarter. So maybe it's some makeup time here in the second.
Here's Carter. Joe came over, put a hand up, and a minute mark. Donovan in the paint, drives, puts it up, one bounce out, tap it in. Was that Faves?
Ball in.
Suns have outscored the Jazz in this quarter 11-7. Rebound, Ayton denied. Favorite T rebounding even at 18 apiece. Donovan stagger step, dropped it, double pumps on Ayton, blocked by the big fella.
Yeah, I'm going to say the Jazz need to get back to ball movement a lot more. A lot of dribbling going on right now. As Jay Crowder. Well, right here, you got to give Phoenix credit on their defense. They're not allowing the Jazz to get where they want. But Joe Ingles
on the defensive side by the Suns. Booker gives it up. Cameron Payne winds it up and hits a 3.
Time and enough space. He'll knock them down at a pretty good clip. This guy will too.
Crowder, he's on a 10 mark and down by 12. Just a 31-point first half and a 9-point second quarter. Donovan, there you go.
After that flagrant 1 call, I mean, it could have gone either way. He could have been a little more frustrated. But for him to have the ability to play.
On Cameron Payne. Quickly to Booker, back to Crowder. Wide open, 3, up and in. Payne showing too strong. Ayton had a good look. Quick outlet pass. Joe runs it off to Conley in the corner. The trailer, Donovan. Yes. And the Suns have hit 6 of 15.
Or a few of those with some stops will get you right back into this game. But Jake
Crowder, former Jazz man, 13 points on 6 shots. Joe, high lob pass, beautifully done. I'd say that's a 1-2
for the Jazz.
That's 10 points. That's the spread. Jazz 10 turnovers. That shot softly. Somebody unplugged the blender. Let's see if they can plug it back in. Conley, quick hitter. Fires Rudy. Blocks him out and grabs a rebound. One big against the other. Ayton, by the way, is 1 of 7. Right back at you, Mike Conley.
A guy to get an easy basket when you've got a foul you can give up.
Booker forces that shot out. Nice soft.
Been streaking down the court.
Shot short. Rebound. Mitchell runs it off to Royce. From 3. Bang. City.
Oh, he was. And I think that's just a sample of what we're going to get from Mike.
Oh! You got to pop that rim. Was able to catch that ball and let it drop in for 2. That comes.
Take you a while. You're not necessarily the main guy on offense, and you've got to get used to a cast of characters that are just new to you. But
straight away jump shot, 15 points for the 24-year-old Rudy. Back it comes, beautiful pick and roll. The old give and go. Donovan finds Gobert.
Donovan making a backdoor cut, getting it from Rudy, and then Rudy making a cut, getting it back from Donovan.
Shot good by Bridges. Here's Paul. Takes on Gobert. Jumper off the rim. Battling hard. Ayton. One more try. Bridges got it. I'll love to see Bogdanovich get going. Just 3 points, T, all from the free throw line. Mitchell on a drive and a hang for 2.
It's OKC in the 3rd quarter. Be nice to call his name a little bit more.
Booker. Bogdanovich and Joe with Favors on the floor. Royce O'Neal and Donovan. Royce battles inside, rolls it home.
Is that Royce O'Neal was on top of you, and you were trying to get a bucket.
How about that? How about that? Ball falls off the rim. Booker's got it, front court. 5-point game. Wide open. Bridges, corner 3, good. Bridges has been.
Jordan Clarkson come back into the game. We're going to keep an eye on him to see. He's got.
I'd say O'Neal has been just superb in rebounding. That's 8 tonight. Joe over the top. Little pass out to Faze. Back to Joe. Clarkson, corner 3. And Saric with the rebound. There's that quick outlet pass. They run it to the rim and ease Conley. Nice pass. Clarkson. Dump it. Rudy can't finish.
And unless you have to stretch out to dunk,
okay,
the better opportunity you have to dunk it. But I think part of that stretching out was a hand in the chest.
Joe Ingles. Joe, 3 ball. Up, bang. Beautiful. Joe on a drive. Back inside, forced it. Crowder knocked it away. Utah with the turnover, their 13th of the game. Carter, 3. Saric deep, short. Clarkson can't grab the rebound, and a fresh 14 on the clock. Chris Paul behind the back. Cam Johnson. And now the Jazz find themselves in trouble here late in the 3rd quarter. Clarkson on a spin. Back inside looking for help. There's Rudy and puts it home. Quick catch and shoot. A rare miss of late by Cam Johnson.
Yeah,
you reach about the 7-8 minute mark.
You're right. You definitely can't trade baskets. You've got to get stops and scores.
Or the 3.
One of the teams that's affected by that the most.
Donovan back on the floor. Lost the handle, and just Paul made an interesting comment. Yeah, I'm here to mentor, but I'm here to play. And I thought that was an important comment. Here comes Conley. He'll put the ball on the floor on Crowder, left-hand layup, and that's kind of the Jazz night. But there's Rudy for the
position to try to get something going offensively.
Rebound, second chance points. Royce. Bogey parks himself in a corner. Clarkson on the other side of the floor, inside Faves. Tap for 2. Surgery. He was holding it, we saw, against Oklahoma City, but exploded in the second half of 17. But tonight, just doesn't have it. Clarkson, good look, patient, lean. He was a free agent after last season and said, I want to come back to Utah, and he did. Signed a 4-year deal. Nice cut down low, the bucket. 6'1", maybe, with you know, lifts.
Yeah.
I mean, terrific defender for his size. Ball working with Booker. Ball deflected. Joe's got it quickly. Out, runs it out. Corner. Give it back to Donovan. Quick shoot up. Got it. It's a hurry. Donovan in just a beautiful sequence. Got the three. Inside shot bounces in and one. Booker had a 1-point lead after one. They played to a tie, 30-30 in the third. Donovan again buries it. Bear in traffic. Shot clock down to 10. 2:07 to play. Conley leans in and rattles in a three. Jazz get a stop here. It's a 5-point game. Quick hitter by Booker.
That's the one guy
you need the ball back. Shot clock at 7. Booker on a drive. Now the three is away. Good. A quick 5.
Primary ball handler towards the beginning of the game, in the meat of the game, but at the end of a game,
Quinn would throw a few young guys in, but he went with his rotation that he likes, and Crowder comes back to Salt Lake and knocks.
We're early enough in the season where, you know, this rotation has to try to figure it out. You know, it's still a small sample.